All right, welcome back. You're watching Deal TV. We are lack one thing, and that's you. We need your phone calls. And if you'd like to start calling now, we're here and ready to go. We're sitting here just with our hands in our hands here, just waiting for the phone to ring so we can pick it up. 870-741-4891, 870-424-6957, and that'll be the number that you call to get here, and we will list your items. We saw just the last ad that was on. The first time I'd seen that ad. It's for Hometown Diner and or Neighborhood Diner. Sorry, they've been a long sponsor of ours for quite a while, and we're glad to see that they're doing a very good business down there on Main Street. We won't be. Well, I guess we will be talking about them because I'm talking about them now. But they've got good food. So if you're interested in a filling meal, tasting good too, you go down to Neighborhood Diner and they'll be glad to satisfy you. They're located at 1112 North Main Street in Harrison, Arkansas, and they're open early breakfast until dinner. They have specials all throughout the day, and if you'd like to have a breakfast item, you can have that any time of the day. But first we'll talk about Impact Martial Arts. They're our sponsor for this quarter hour, and we've talked about them quite a bit. And I don't even actually need a script because I know most of everything here by heart. One thing I don't talk about is the different programs they have. They have programs for different age groups, adults, children's, Little Dragons, which would be 3 to 6 years old. And you can learn a martial art like Taekwondo is what they teach there at the early age of 3. Both of my sons, when they were quite young, started out in Taekwondo, and it was really fun time for them. And I remember my oldest son Ian was the first person at his age group to try out for a black belt back in it's 20 some years ago. But that was quite exciting. So it's a great fun for the whole family. If you'd like to get involved with it within a family event, this might be something for the entire family for you, of son and daughter, mother and daughter, son and father, or whatever, or the entire family. Call them at 741-5455, 870-741-5455 to find out more information. And if you don't know exactly that you'd like to, if you're wavering one way or another, they'll give you a trial class, free trial class. Just call and ask, and they will set it up for you. All right, let's go back, go first. First call tonight is Casey. Casey's on the line. Welcome, Casey.
Jim.
Hey.
I have a PSE Silver Hawk compound bow.
Compound bow. Did you say it was a PSE?
Yes.
Okay. Silver Hawk compound bow. All right.
The draw length is 29
inches, or just 29?
It just says 29.
Okay. All right.
The peak weight is 55.
Okay. All right.
It's in really good shape. It does need a new string, but that should be easy to replace.
Okay. All right. Okay. What else, Casey? How much did you want for that?
100.
For $100. Okay. All right. Anything else?
And it also comes with a brand new Cobra sight as well.
Okay. All right. And that was for $100. Okay. What else for you, Casey? Anything?
Nope.
Where are you calling from?
Everton.
All right. And your phone number?
870-44.
Okay.
2352.
2352. All right, Casey. Thanks so much for calling in tonight. We'll get the word out for you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. That was Casey calling from Everton. He has a PSE Silver Hawk compound bow. Draw length is 29 and the peak weight is 55. It's in very good shape, but needs a new string. Comes with a brand new Cobra sight. He'll take $100 for that. You can give Casey a call in the Everton area at 870-404-2352. That number again is 870-404-2352. 2352. Okay, phone lines are open once more. It's very easy to call. Just pick up the phone and call 870-741-4891 or 870-424-6957. And that'll get to us. If you want to leave a message, if you have an item and you want to use the internet, you can go to our Facebook page at Facebook/Deal TV, or just go to Facebook and type in search Deal TV. It should be the first one at the top of the screen, and click that. And there's no sign in other than that. It's just start typing the information and upload a photo if you'd like, and we can do that there. Or just simply go to the old way of doing it, to our website at hometowntv.net. and click the icon that says list your Deal TV item here, and that'll get it to us. Okay, let's go back to the phone and talk with Roy. Roy's on the line. Welcome, Roy.
Yeah.
Hey, Roy, how's it going?
All going pretty good, I guess.
Good. What have you got for us tonight?
Well, I've got a 85 Chevrolet transmission. It's been new rebuild. It's probably got about, I don't know, probably about 3,500, 4,000 miles on it, and it's a transfer case. And took it out of my Chevrolet truck before I jumped it.
Okay.
And
You said it's been...
I guarantee it for probably 90 days.
Okay. Write that down.
You know, and Mike's transmissions when it rebuilt it. I mean, they're good.
Okay.
And it'll fit anything from, I think, from about a 80 to a 89 or 90.
Okay, 80 to 90. Chevy, you got an 85 Chevy transmission. It's just the transmission. You said something about a transfer case? That does not...
Yeah, I got the transfer case with it.
Transmission and transfer case.
Yeah.
Now, was the transfer case rebuilt at the same time?
No, there wasn't nothing wrong with the transfer case.
Okay. And the transmission's got 3,000 to 4,000 miles on it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's not much.
And new torque converter, everything was new. It was new rebuild. New rebuild.
Okay.
I want $650 for both.
$650. They don't sound bad at all, Roy.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all. Not right. It cost me like $1,500.
Yeah, right. Well, you know what's funny? It's worth $650 because without the transmission, the car ain't going to move.
Well, that's true.
Okay. All right. Anything else for you, Roy?
That'll be it.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Promised Land.
Okay. And your phone number?
Is 870-321-7774.
All right. Well, Roy, appreciate it. Hope we can get
Hey, I appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was Roy calling from Promised Land area, just north of Mountain Home. Here's for sale a 1985 Chevy transmission and transfer case. Now, the transmission has been newly rebuilt. It's got a brand new torque converter, and it's got about 3,000 to 4,000 miles on it. Now, the transfer case comes with it, but it's not been rebuilt. It says there was nothing wrong with the transfer case, so that combination is there. He guarantees it for 90 days. It was rebuilt by Mike's Transmission, so it was professionally done. He'll take $650 for that. He is, this item is located in the Promised Land area. You can give Roy a call at 870-321-7774. That number one more time is 870-321-7774 for that transfer case and rebuilt transmission. And he said that that transmission would probably fit between a 1980 and a 1989 or 90 Chevy. So if you're looking for transmission, this might be what you need. All right, lines are open once again. Start calling us, pick up the phone, call us now. 870-32. Where in the world did 329 come from? That was in my head. 870-424-6957. 870-741-4891. The mind is a terrible thing sometimes. All right, let's go to, while we're waiting for a call, we've taken some of our breaks. Let's go to our website on our Deal TV page and we'll see what we've got here. First item we have is submitted by Casey. Casey has for sale a 16-foot aluminum canoe, and I'm going to bring this photo up and see if we can get a shot of it. Whoop. Oh, let's see. See if we can bring that up, guys. Let's see. Can we bring that up in the back, guys? Okay. Doesn't see it. Well, for some reason, we're not bringing it up, but I'll tell you all about it. This is it's a metal canoe, aluminum canoe. It's 16 foot, good shape. Last used was about a week ago, he says. This would be great for someone looking for a great day. Anyway, it's looking for a great deal, I think he means, not a great day, but a great deal. Anyway, it's way cheaper than others that he's seen and in better shape. He's asking $200 for that 16-foot aluminum canoe and asking $200. And you can contact Casey at 870-404-2352, 870-404-2352. Okay, let's go back to the phone and talk with Dan. Dan's on the line. Welcome, Dan.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I have a pair of custom seats. These are captain seats out of a custom van, out of a 95 Chevy custom van, and they're kind of a mauve color, but they have the armrest on them. They recline. They've got the seat belts built on them, and I even have the base plates that they lock into that you can put them in a truck or anything. You can mount these in anything, and I've got everything it takes to just put them in and hook them up. They're real nice seats, and if anybody wants them, I'll take $50 for the pair.
Okay. $50 for the pair. Okay, let's see. Let me go back on through this. You said a lot of things. I may have missed something. Pair of captain seats out of a custom van in mauve in color. They do recline. Was there something else they do? Oh, they have armrests.
Yeah, they have armrest on them,
okay.
And they have seat belts built on them. And I even have the base plates out of the bottom, like that bolts to the bottom of the van, where you can take these things. You can put them in a truck or anything, and anything you want to put them in, they'll just about go in anything.
Will they mount in a fishing boat?
Do what?
Will they mount in a fishing boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just drill a hole right in the bottom of the boat to bolt it on. They probably could. All right, $50 for the pair. What else, Dan?
That'll be all.
All right, where are you calling from?
I'm over here in Omaha.
Okay.
And my number is 870-688-2806.
2806. All right. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you. That was Dan calling from Omaha. Has for sale a pair of captain seats out of a custom van, mauve in color. Comes with the armrest, seat belts, and they recline. Now they're mounted on a base, and they can be taken out of a van, and they can be put just about anywhere you want it mounted. Has a large mounting plate on it, as the way I understand it, and they can be mounted anywhere. He'll take $50 for both of those. And if you're interested in adding these to whatever you'd like to have your favorite custom seat, you can give Dan a call in the Omaha area at 870-688-2806. That number again is 870-688-2806. Okay, lines are open one more time. Give a call, 870-741-4891 or 870-424-6957. I'm going to have to write that down, or I'll start throwing out numbers there that don't make any sense at all, which is highly probable and possible in my life these days. So start calling one of the numbers. We'll be glad to put out an item for you. We don't care how strange it is. If there's someone out there watching the show that we can match up that item, then all the more merrier. 870-741-4891 or 741-4891 in Harrison, or 870-424-6957. All right, let's go back to the item here. I want to see if I can maybe get that image to come up one more time. In order to get an image to come up back there where they can see it and transfer it out to where you can see it, I have to hit a button here twice. I got to double click a little icon on my home screen here, and I thought that I did that. So I just did that, and I'm actually doing two things. I'm telling you useless information, but I'm telling the guys in the back that I just did that. So I want to bring up this image one more time of this canoe and see if it shows up. Do it show up? There it is. All right, now I want to tell you about this canoe one more time. Now I know the image is a wee bit fuzzy, and there's a dog over there to the right, so you kind of get an idea of perspective of how big that canoe is. Of course, we don't know how big the dog is, so that canoe could be extremely huge, or it could be extremely small compared to that dog, but we're not even going to go there. Okay. Again, this was submitted by Casey. It's a 16-foot aluminum canoe, good shape. Was last used about a week ago, and this would be great shape for someone for a great deal. He's asking $200 for this, and as long as it's not got a leak, I mean, around this area, if you got a canoe that doesn't leak, you got a really, really good canoe. So, I mean, there it is. If you're interested in that, you could call Casey at 870-404-2352, 870-404-2352, or you can go to our website. Actually, our DLTV page, it's listed there, and the photos there, and more information, and actually a email address if you want to contact Casey there, you can do that. Okay, next item we have here. Now, last week we were talking with David, and he had a couple photos of some Indian artwork, and I'll just bring this photo up. Now, I know this is small. See if I can make it just a wee bit bigger. There we go. It's probably the best I can do. If you could bring that up, guys. Okay. Now, this item here, I have to get it lower, smaller again. This item here, David has two of these. I'll show the other photo here in a minute. But they're both the same size of Native American watercolor paintings, 8 inches by 5 to 6 inches under glass, frame painted by well-known Native American painters, DeGay and Yaz, I think is how it's pronounced. And he's wanting $200 a piece for these. They were painted between 1910 and 1950. And let me show you the other photo here, and I'll make that one large. So I felt bad. I told Dave to upload this from his telephone, and he was having trouble with it. So I wanted to make sure that we got this item back on again. And that's the other one there. If you're interested in that, you can call Dave. Let me lower this down one more time here. You can call Dave at, let's see, what's the phone number? 870-656-0365, 870-656-0365. Don't know too much about Indian artwork, so I'm in the dark on this one. Also, last week, I think after the show, these items were submitted. Let's see if I can drop this image down a little bit so we can see it. There we go. Another image there, guys. There we go. And this was submitted by Casey. These are a large sale, huge Xbox 360 lot, including 22 games, 2 strategy games, 2 controllers, 1 wireless custom-made, 1 afterglow wired, 4 silicone covers, 5 sets of thumbstick covers, drums, keyboard, remote batteries with battery charger, wireless Wi-Fi. Xbox is 20 gigabyte. Comes with 2-month gold membership. Also has 2 laminated maps, 1 Fallout New Vegas, 1 Red Dead Redemption. Games are Sega, Superstars, Tennis Crisis 2, Borderlands, Fallout New Vegas Unlimited Edition, the MW3, Black Ops, Battlefield 3, Bad Company, Dishonored, Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption, Rage, Army of Two, Brink, Gears of War 2, Halo 3 Edition, Limited Edition, Far Cry 2, Band Hero, Tron Evolution, Avatar, Duke Nukem Forever, and Viking. He will not be selling these separate. He's going to sell them as one lot. In order to get one thing, you'll have to buy everything. He'll accept payments. All games have been tested and work This would be great for someone looking for a good deal. Sell the entire lot is what you see there for $400. If you're interested, you can call Casey at 870-404-2352, 870-404-2352. And I think that's it for our emails and our Facebook. Let's get ready for a break. When we come back, we're going to take more of your phone calls. Stay with us. You're watching Deal TV right here on XL7 and K26 Hometown TV. Stay with us. Stick around. We'll be right back.